For inspiration and recognition of science and technology, or to shorten that up, FIRST. FIRST is an organization dedicated to helping our next generation excel in science and technology, and to motivate them to become our world's future premier high-tech innovators.
FIRST really put a good spin on it. They threw it into a game, and the kids love to play the game and figure out new ways to win, and it just embodies learning in its best environment.
In the FIRST robotics competition, teams are given a specific task in January in the form of a game, and they have 6 weeks to build and program their own robot to compete on a national level. There are even teams who hail from England, Israel, and Brazil.
It's fun to watch the kids take an idea and in 6 weeks build something that can actually do the task at hand. It's just incredible.
A FIRST robotics team could also win awards for the best 3D animation, inventor design, team website, and involvement in their community.
My son was a freshman on the team his freshman year of high school, and he's now a senior in college. Mechanical engineering major because of the team. And the first event I ever went to, I got hooked.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Lost my voice.
A mentor, defined by the dictionary, is a wise and trusted counselor or teacher. Sounds very serious. On the FIRST team, however, the mentor is someone having fun, sharing their knowledge to help team members achieve their goals. And that FIRST team mentor could be you.
So it's better if there's several people involved. Let's say a couple of teachers, maybe 3 or 4 engineering type mentors, and probably a good half dozen to as many as you can get parents who fulfill roles in all sorts of ways. Being a mentor on a team is all about really the kids. That's what the interest is, and that'll work out for most people.
Probably a little bit of leadership, a little bit of technical expertise, and a lot of enthusiasm.
Just try to keep things moving in the right direction. Make certain that the team has what it needs as far as organization goes, as far as all the paperwork goes.
I think
you need to work with the kids and try to guide them to make the right decisions, and there's not always a right decision.
It's kind of like, you know, the team has this little kid that they're taking good care of, because the robot basically is a rather frail item. Some things can break on that, so and they get all excited when they're playing the game. So there's several robots on the field at once.
I think when you go to the first regional of the season and here everyone's been given the same task, the same game, and to see all the wide variety of robots that are out there and the amazing things that they've done, and to think that I played a very small role in that is just really exciting.
I got involved in 3 of 3, probably like a lot of other people do, starting out with one of my sons who's on the team.
Do you think you have to have a child on the team in order to be a mentor?
No, absolutely not. And actually we have a number of mentors that have just jumped on and helped out because they love doing this sort of thing.
If you would like to mentor a FIRST team, a good place to start would be the FIRST website, www.usfirst.org. Choose Quick Links on the right-hand side, and then from the drop-down menu, choose Become a Mentor.
One of the best reasons for becoming a mentor is the return you get at a professional and at a personal level. At a professional level, you have an opportunity to help your company, your organization, by potentially recruiting new hires that are going to come and join your company and your organization. Perhaps most importantly, at a purely personal level, there's a great reward associated with helping the next generation of engineers discover what it's like to actually have their hands on and build a piece of hardware and watch it leap to life as something that they've created. And just watching that process and help guiding that process is purely a lot of fun.
For someone to become a mentor, simply because they think it's really neat and really cool to play with robots, it's probably not the best way to start, but apparently a lot of people do start that way, and they end up being okay in the long run. But the bottom line is, if someone is willing to be a mentor and sharing the load with other mentors, they find themselves in probably what I would say one of the hardest, most rewarding things they could do in their lives.
First,
The robotics
needs
Incredible.
mentor was
Like
any of you.
And if high school was a good buffet, which it is, this is the dessert table.
yes.
Some of your best experiences happened right around that dessert table. So bear in mind that you've made a good choice by eating first dessert.